and welcome to the Clockwork Dragon Tavern. I am your host and tavern keeper, Dragon, and today we are back in Dishonored 2. It's been a little time because we were going to stream last week, but Twitch decided to have a meltdown on my end and just kept throwing up laggy, low, bad connection errors, and I couldn't stream for like the whole week. But we're back with some Dishonored 2, and tomorrow we are going to be playing some Fallout 4, and there probably won't be a stream on Friday, but if there is, it will be a Tomb Raider stream. Like I might try and throw in an extra stream if I have the chance to, just to make up for the missed streams, but we'll have to see. I can't promise anything on that front. But welcome. We are going to continue our campaign of Dishonored 2. We are playing as Emily, and we're in the Clockwork Mansion. And we're actually set to high chaos at the moment, so this is going to be interesting. We played most of the previous games as low chaos, but we are here in the Clockwork Mansion. We have to save Anton Sokolov and take out Kieran Jindosh. Now, Sokolov's down here. We can find another way to take him out, but we haven't got that yet. We haven't found that. But we know that Sokolov is down here. We've got a gate code for somewhere, 098. We've kind of been falling through the walls and sort of stumbled our way here without really meaning to. Side down again. Oh, that was the carriage. We don't need to worry about that gate code. But we need to get Anton Sokolov from the assessment chamber, which is where we are now. We also accidentally killed a civilian at some point. So number 4 is the assessment chamber. That's where we are now. So we're down in the lowest level. But there's an elevator there that goes right up to the laboratory where Jindosh is. Okay. However, we've also got bone charm up there and other bone charms and things around. There's a bone charm directly up there somewhere above us. We've been very murderous. We kind of got in trouble and just murdered a whole bunch of guards. We haven't been very stealthy. I'd like to change that. I'd like to be stealthy.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Is that, where's Darkvision? So, we know Jindosh is down here. Not Jindosh. Sokolov's in there. We've seen him. There are also... What's that? Like a pressure plate or something? Ooh. Oh no, that's the spot that guy's moving to. He doesn't actually... It doesn't show up because it's not a living being. We can't see its cone of vision. I'm just gonna... We need more mana. We'll do that. We can't really see its cone of vision very well.
I've made so many things, this house not the least among them.
We're gonna have to go down.
But I suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for.
Right, this is gonna... Oh, this is like a maze, right? So the high and mighty Anton Sokolov won't deign to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. My electroshock machine, on a side project, a little practical use will be just the thing. If I can find the right calibration, I should be able to damage those parts of Sokolov's mind related to independence and free will, leaving intact his vast knowledge, and hopefully an even more important quality the man possesses, his legendary creativity. Okay, so electroshock machine. Hold on, my controller disconnected.
What cruelty is this? There's another choice here. Assuming Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy.
So, that's the non-lethal version. Yeah, it's not merciful, but we can electroshock him so that his brain stops working, basically. We're basically gonna... We can electroshock Jindosh, and it's not really merciful.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
It would be... I mean, it's basically gonna be like a straight up lobotomy, right? Right, if I pull this lever... Just quick save in case this thing kills me.
Standing by. Navigation assessment 67.
Okay, so
Demonstrate adaptability to a changing environment.
that's pressure plate.
When this plays, check central rotor. Assessment chamber reconfigured. Reconfiguration reported.
Ooh,
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
I don't want to be tangling with this thing.
Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by.
Oh, no
Okay,
thank you.
trigger
No
exploration
thank
grid.
you. That is just going to drop it right on me. Maybe I can...
Extending exploration of the area.
Did that work? Like, I tried to...
The machine is still searching.
Right.
Search playback.
I guess here...
Play this if the machine detects evidence of a break. Search complete.
Oh, I see.
The machine has completed another full inspection. Running search protocol.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Continue search.
I need to... If I can get to its leg, I can... Like... I can
This
rewire it.
indicates the search protocol.
Do I have rewire? I must have,
Pause under.
I must have some rewire tools. I wonder if a stun mine will work. On... There's a rewire panel I can get to, if I can get... The problem is you can see behind
When
it.
displays, search is underway.
Oh! Oh no, I've locked it in there with Anton.
Playback for temp. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. Reconfiguration reported. Idling. Commence lens refocus. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Assessment chamber reconfiguring.
There we go, that was terrifying.
Configuration B. Adapting to layout.
That thing is a big problem. Really, Anton, could you not just destroy that stuff yourself? That was a scary problem. No! Oh. Okay. The blood topology of Grim Alex, the Crown Killer. Well, we've finished. We've stopped Grim Alex. We brought Hypatia back to herself.
Okay, the machine has detected.
Sokolov.
1,000 rotations.
Note to Anton Sokolov. My dear Anton, I hope the sound of the clockwork soldier outside your cell doesn't disturb your rest. I find the solid footfalls and gentle electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plate for the exit to your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But should you attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber, like some wrinkled, grey-whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese, you will soon find your stoic guardian bearing down on you. You are an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those horned edges would do to your ancient and haggard body. So that is just some upper level of torment, placing the exit right there so that he could just exit anytime he wanted, except for the fact that he's guarded by a big monster. Big monstrous
General
clockwork
detection
soldier.
state. Machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Anton?
Can it be? Is that young
Yay.
Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jendosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm not gonna let that
I'm
happen.
going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
Oh. He's unconscious.
We've taken Sokolov. Now what?
You'll be safer in the carriage, Sokolov. Then,
Right, so I have to
owe
get him out
Jindosh a
of here.
visit.
Oh, I see.
Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration B. Adapting to
Right, so.
assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by.
Boom!
Astonishing.
That was awesome. Ha! Boom, see?
Damn! Where are you hiding?
For diagnostic playback loop.
Oh no. There are people around? Hold on. Anton, just wait here. I think there's someone.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
Yeah, there's someone up there.
What?
There we go. Whoa. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was cool. Come on, that was awesome. That was just bam, bam, bam. That was perfect.
Playback after the final field test.
That was like a perfect fight. They didn't even land a hit, I think. Or they might have landed a little hit with the gun, but I wasn't actually sure if far reaching to her and just slashing would work, but apparently it did. Speaking of far reach and power, I only have one rune. Okay. And bone charm wise, I've not got many traits. I've got reneging trait. I've used spirited, those two. I've got custom crafted bone charm with those two abilities on it. I need to go to the black market for more slots.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
Right. I need to get Sokolov out of here, and then I can come back for everything else and to take out Jindosh. Let's see.
I
one knows what's happening. Could be anything.
You might think you're going to destroy me, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
This playback indicates that the machine is waking up.
Nope. Bye.
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his
Okay, so the
passions,
carriage is on
that
that
they
level.
are inextricably linked.
But, it's gonna be tricky to get him out of here. Hold on, I have a better idea. The elevator is too dangerous. And it also makes, especially since it makes a little bing when it arrives, which alerts them that something weird's happening. If I go to here, we have a guard, we have a sleeping guy somewhere around here. And I kind of accidentally killed Oh no wait, sleeping guy is Sokolov, he's asleep, of course. I accidentally killed a civilian here by dropping the elevator on their head. That was an accident, okay? I cannot be blamed for that. Here we go. Between the walls. This is the safest place to be, really. Because there's no guards between the walls. I turned off that coil, so that's fine. But, there's still a lot of guards and stuff around. I'm gonna have fun at some point in the future trying to ghost the entire game and playing it again with trying to ghost my way through or whatever. Here we go. Nice and easy, Sokolov. Nice and easy. We're gonna get you back home. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sokolov. I didn't mean to throw you. Oof. I'm pretty sure there's a Clockwork Soldier up here. Oh no! Sokolov! Sorry! I keep throwing him. Poor guy. Yeah, there's one of them around here. Can I shadow walk while I'm holding him? Probably not.
Handling? I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
Oh, that didn't work. Right, I have to actually be on.
Increasing oil temperature. General detection state.
Look!
Triggering electric sleep phase. Stand clear.
Ow! Did they just kill Sokolov and me? Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. There's a lot of them there.
I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me. End of sleep phase.
Oh no!
Playback
That messed up. That was, mistakes were made. Okay, I wonder if I can get them out of the way with one of these. We can. Invert faction.
Machine switching to alternative override. Combat protocol indicates that the machine is waking up. Enemy unauthorized presence. Combatant executed. Oh, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Successful. Surprising. Switch to alternative tactical mode.
I'm so stuck.
Playback indicates lost enemy.
Hello, you're my friend.
The machine is still searching.
I need you to go out there and sort of, fight for me. Oh. Can you not? From here, you can't. Did he really place 2 clockwork soldiers here just to guard this configuration lever? Really? Like, really, Jindosh? You place 2 soldiers just to guard the lever? Ugh. Okay,
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
bleh. There we go. I did it. I got out with Sokolov, I think.
Okay. At least Anton is
Yay!
safe.
Yay, we got him. We got him out.
Jindosh.
Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Oh, hello. You're
Whatever
just
you
a
need,
civilian.
I can't help you.
Once you complete your errands, take the carriage to Jindosh and wait outside. I expect my business with the Grand Inventor will be concluded within the day. Right. So, Anton is safe. Morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Hello, Mosslet. Hello, Mosslet. Thank you. Yes, it is a good day for fishing. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Now, this might go badly. We might be about to die. I have a feeling I was supposed to approach those clockwork soldiers a lot more carefully.
I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back for more.
Okay. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. We're in a...
You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained.
I have no more devices to turn them onto my side, so I have to be super careful here. Can I want to far reach up onto like the higher level, but I cannot.
Okay, the machine has detected.
What can I do? What can I do? That's human targets. I can't domino them. I don't fancy my chances in a fight. I guess I could try and shadow walk past them. I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat them in a shadow walk. This is an issue. This is a very difficult room to get out of and into. Especially when they're guarding the door like that.
active. Machine is experienced registered. Certainty. Unauthorized
Oh.
presence.
Ah.
Last moment.
Uh-oh. Ah! That failed miserably. Oh no. Come on. Wow. Yeah, these things are... I'm not sure what... Okay, I've got to distract them. I got to distract them. That's what I should do.
Now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back for more.
I need to remember that sound can...
The machine is
Distract.
experiencing one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained. Playback for combat protocols.
I distracted you!
Behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of it.
Ow!
Played successfully on the machine.
I distracted them. I threw that glass. They shouldn't have seen me. That...
I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back for more. Evidence detected marine detector was unlocked or
Oh
something.
no.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. One of my clockwork soldiers.
Oh, hello. Ow.
Once I have you restrained. Playback for combat protocols.
Oh, I killed one.
Damage to head. Now that you're on that,
Here we go. I can just do this. Ow. Nope, that still doesn't work. Ooh, but that gives me an idea. That gives me an idea. I remember if you take out their head, they don't see, they can't see, and they'll attack anything they hear.
and yet here you are again, back for
So
more.
maybe... But let's see if I can just...
Evidence of the machinery detects evidence of a break-in. You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that.
Really?
Once I have you restrained. Triggering combat state. Unauthorized presence.
Whee!
Democratic profile, but switching to alternative tactical mode.
Bye!
Playback for combat protocols.
Woo! Ow! Oh! Where am I?
For unambiguous enemy.
Whoa! Ow! Ow! Whew. Did I get away?
Lost enemy.
I was hoping that I could, like, use the levers to trap them somewhere.
Okay, shut it down.
I was hoping that maybe by using... Oh, wow. He's still zapping things. Oh, look. There's some stuff here. Are they still up there? Zapping. Yeah. My hope was that by using these levers, I could, like, trap them in an area. I think I've just trapped myself in an area instead. I need to get... back to the wall space. That's the wall space is safe.
Switching to alternative tactical mode. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Ow! That hurt. Oh yeah, I did trap some of them in the space
This
between the
blaze
walls.
is
Look,
only
there's one
loot
trapped right
machine.
by there. But okay, that worked kinda. I got out of there. That was very, very messy. I am not proud of that. But you know, I did escape, so there's that. So anyway, now that I can actually focus without having to die. How you doing, Moslet? Are you doing good? How you doing?
So this is how it works.
Oh, hell, that's interesting. Just right in on the table. I mean, this house, the Clockwork House is really cool. This level, and there's one other level later on, are like my two favorite levels of the game. That honestly, I've been wanting to use these levels as inspiration for moments in my D&D campaign. I've got a moment later on in the campaign that's very heavily inspired by a level that we might see today. It might. I don't know if we'll see it today or another day, but right. I have to get rid of this guy. Now we're currently on high chaos, which means... Oh! I thought the arc pylon was off. Please tell me it autosaved. Please tell me it autosaved. No! Oh no! Ah!
Evidently, this detected door with a break-in. You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have your registration registered.
Right. Let's see. If we're gonna...
Displays if someone eludes the machine.
Oops.
Now at your last moments, the last vision you behold is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention. General detection state. Playback indicating profile. Lost enemy.
Here we go.
Evasion. Successful.
It should attack anything nearby.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Yeah, there we go.
Quarry lost.
There we go. They're attacking each other. This was a better way of doing it.
Playback indicates lost enemy. Extraordinary. It seems that even two of my clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
I know, right? I am just as surprised at our survival, Emily. Where am I going? Okay, well, it's safe for now. It's safe for now. There's no enemies nearby. I'm gonna quick save. Then we're gonna pull this. Oh, wait, no. Down there's where I need to go. Ah, I need to get to the space in between the walls. So I gotta go like that. And then I need to do that. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Did it! Haha! We got there. We got there in the end. We're not gonna have to go through that again. Right. So that arc pylon is still on. We have to turn it off if we're gonna take that guy out.
So this is how it works.
Hello. Maybe this will help us get to the arc pylon. Oh wait, this is down here. Oh, we're down here. down in the assessment chamber, right? By the kitchen, yeah. Okay, okay, that's where we are. No, but this is good. This is good. This is good because this is safe. Everything down here is dead. Right. So it looks like we can maybe access. I'm gonna do it without being in the lift to see where it goes.
Motivates you? Intelligence? Passion?
No, it goes too far up.
Perhaps it is
Okay.
something I cannot measure, but I will try.
However, what I can do is... Hold on, where's... Go to here. There we go.
If I ever get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go, that works.
Lady Emily, was that your explosive that just went off or one of my clockworks?
That was me. Last words to whoever might find this. Are you trapped? I know only too well your situation. You see, these are my last words. I have found a spot away from the clutches of those fins, but for what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape, then I have missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption, this terrible house, this fin that Jindosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water or a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I will try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Stanislaus Shepherd, juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool. Bone charm, gutter feast. I think gutter feast. You can eat white rats. I'm good. I'm good without for now. Thank you. Store slightly more mana. I would like to add that mana regeneration faster onto like the mana bone charm. Add all like the mana fins onto one, but I don't know if I sacrifice this, am I going to be able to use the abilities again? Or would I be done until I get that particular upgrade? I need to test it on an ability I don't mind losing. Let's just take a look down here. We wanna... Now we've deactivated the arc pylon, we can get up there better. But what I want to do is get that... Oh wait, yeah, that was the bone charm. There's a black bone charm there, a bone charm there. There's a rune 83 that way. Let's lock in the next closest bone charm and go towards this, shall we? It's not down, it's up. Oh. Oh. Hello. Little secret area. Oh, I like... You see why I like this. Like, I would love to design a D&D map around this sort of place. With this kind of feeling. But it would need... Like, I need so many different configurations and setups and everything. It would be definitely... take a lot to design, but it would be so cool and so worth it. So I'll definitely try. I'll definitely try at some point. Perfect. Up and down, up and down. That's the way. Because now we get all the way up to here. Perfect. See, I know exactly what I am doing. Everything according to my design. I don't know if I actually need to go through this area. I don't see anything important to loot. The bone charm is in the other direction. Which I don't even know what's in that direction. Where's my map? That's on this floor, so that's like what, past the guest area. That's like... that way. Looks like the best way to get up there is going to be... Can I go? I need to get up a level to up there. Oh, here we go. There's windows. I wonder, what if... What happens here? Would this give me an area I can get up onto? Yes, yes, it does. Look, I can get up here. Doesn't give me much. But, no, that's good, that's good, that's good. Information. Information is useful. A lot of food and elixir. I'm okay on those stuff, mostly for now. Yeah, I'm okay on those for now. Arc pylon's shut off. I would love to turn it back into a piano and just run and let this guy be really confused, but, ooh. Right, this lady is going to be the issue. Ow.
It sounded like...
Ow! I was supposed to catch that. It wasn't supposed to hit me in the face, but you know what? Maybe this can work out in my favor.
I don't
Let's
like
have a
that.
look.
Better have a look.
I wonder who that was.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
There we go. That worked. That I am not getting the stealth. I am definitely not getting a high stealth score for this mission. Oof. I can't believe the glass hit me in the face. That was not supposed to happen. Grenades. Oh, okay, yeah. So his foot, because I cut her foot off, his foot also came off. When the domino actually replicates the injury that you deal, the deadly injury.
Cornwall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish.
No, he won't, because I'm gonna do some murderizing or non-lethal you and wipe your mind with your own electroshock machine, depending on what the viewers decide. Oh, this is back up. This is up the elevator that the elevator goes to. I see. Okay, now I know where I am. That bone charm looks like it's below. That's the problem with this house. There's so many in-between wall sections. Like, to actually, things are hidden in between the walls. It's so fun, though. I want to design a map. Again, I want to design a D&D map that is like this house, that has these little weird clockworky sections and all.
You're quite close now.
Oh,
I can't remember
hello.
any other visitor getting so far. Here's your pride. Anticipation.
Duke Luca Abel.
General detection state.
Uh-oh. There's seriously a fin right there. Now that one's turned off for the moment, but
It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
He knows where I am at all times. Ooh. I need to get between the walls, means I need to hit that lever, but that guy is right
If it
there.
plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
Let me just... There we go. This just gets me away from the machine. Ooh. Did that do anything? No.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
There we go. I don't know what that's done other than separate them from me for now. Maybe that means they won't be able to get me. Hopefully they'll fall in between the walls when I... or something when I click it again. This lets me explore here without being murdered by a big robot. Goodness gracious. These fins... The fact that these fins can see behind them and are very difficult to kill makes this like extra tense. And I love it. It is great game design, forcing you to... Even if you're the type of player who just runs through killing everything, forcing you to actually have to think about what you're doing when you come to these particular fins, because they're very hard to kill. If you go try to fight them head on, you're probably gonna die. My efforts to fine-tune the electroshock machine. Hi, Starry! Welcome in. Hold on. Let's get a shout out for Starry. Shout out. Starry Bunny. Hello, Starry Bunny is awesome. If you don't know Starry, Starry is absolutely amazing. Does cool art and also plays like Terraria and sometimes Stardew Valley or Fields of Calamity, and is just generally super cool, awesome person. So go check out Starry and drop him a follow, or else your bar or else I'll cut off your bar tab. No. Welcome in. Seeds of Calamity, is it? What did I say? Fields of Calamity? Dungeon? That's... I don't know. Welcome, Starry. Hello. Good to see you. So, my efforts to fine-tune the electroshock machine have been less than successful, breaking down the more bothersome elements of a personality such as willpower while leaving cognition and creativity unharmed has proven unrealistic. My machine leaves the subject babbling like a child, which is the opposite of what I need from Sokolov. Dungeons of Mystria. Fields of Stardew. Calamity Valley. Yes. These are new games. They're totally original and absolutely not rip-offs of anything else. Okay, but Calamity Valley actually sounds like a really cool name for a game. Calamity Valley. Come on. That sounds like an action game, and like a fantasy action game or something. That sounds really cool. And Dungeons of Mystria also sounds just like a really cool name. That should be the next game by the people who made Fields of Mystria, if that's what that's called. They should make Dungeons of Mystria, and it should be like a dungeon delving game in the same style. So, we have the non-lethal option for this guy is to use his own electroshock machine on him to turn him into just a babbling child, and basically just have him be completely unable to do anything ever. Oh, look at that! I think I got rid of the machine. I think it went behind the walls. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay, so if I do this...
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or moving things at random.
Hi!
Switching to alternative
Nope,
tactical
nope,
mode.
nope, nope. Bye. Ah,
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
that was this Dungeons of Hinterberg. Oh wow, that was not what I wanted to happen. Right.
Enemy evasion
To
successful. Combat Protocol 6.
I'm trying to get in between the walls here.
When display search is underway.
I need to get down there. Oh, look at that. That also raises. Oh! That's how I can get down there. That's how I have to go through that doorway. Giant robot is they look a lot like General Grievous. Yeah. No. Let me.
Make note. Remove display back after the final.
So I have to get through that doorway and be in that doorway when it goes down. That's what I have to do. That's how this works. But without that one that's in the other room coming around on the circle.
Reintroducing graphite.
That's right. If that robot steps onto the fin, it's going to come around and ruin my day. I can't believe I just ran straight into it. Silvergraph developing trays. Okay. Oh, a pouch. Oh, wait, can I do this? Does this work? Yay! It works! Down we go. Oh, wow, he's got a little storage here. Leech cuts. What does that do? You gain health when inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies. That's a nice one. I'm not doing much drop. I do like drop assassination, but I'm not doing much right now of it right now. Acrobat, climbing speed. Sure, we'll remove acrobat for now and put leech cuts in, because that's nice. The ad break is going to start in 3 minutes. We run ads once every hour, up to 3 minutes of ads, to support the channel and prevent pre-rolls for people coming in. If subscribers and Twitch Turbo users do not see ads, and if you do decide to subscribe, you get if it's your first time subscribing, you get a map. And I should probably, honestly, I might give a map to repeat subscribers too. I've been making a lot of maps for non-repeat subscribers, but I think I can do that. Or maybe something small, like some small thing to add on to the map. I'm not sure yet, but if you're at least the first time subscriber, you get to a map that I will make on or start making on stream, like a Dungeons and Dragons TTRPG map, which is all very, very cool, you know. Oh, wait, where'd the thing go? I'm a bit worried. Where'd the robot go? I had this idea of trying to lure it. Is this a different room? There's the bed. And this is definitely the room that it was in. Oh, hydration from Starry. Okay. If you've got a drink, grab it up and get ready to hydrate, because hydration is important. We're going to do the countdown in Welsh from 3, 2 to 1. In 3, 2, 1. Well, yep. There we go. That's right. You get to learn exactly 3 words of Welsh on this channel. It is 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I see. Okay. There's 3 rooms back to back. So But where did the robot go? I'm really scared about that robot. Let's listen to this audiograph, though.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. My clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost.
Having to speak in Welsh for 2 minutes or something with him, I'm not fluent enough for that. If I was fluent enough, I would absolutely have a speak in Welsh with him. But I'm not fluent enough in Welsh. That's the problem. I'd be able to say, I wouldn't be able to give much of a commentary if I was only speaking Welsh. I'm trying to learn more Welsh. Brianna Ashworth, curator at the Royal Conservatory.
Does it get under your skin, knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall Tower?
Oh, he's not far. We're almost at the lab. Me and Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah, exactly. We need to be more fluent. Ooh, hello. Okay, that doesn't get me to the bone charm, but that does get me to a bunch of very expensive stuff.
Empress, without the coffers at Dunwall Tower, you're reduced to petty theft. But forgive me. You're not the
There we
Empress
go.
anymore, are you?
I will be the Empress again. Oh, look at this. By decree of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, Kieran Jindosh has been banned for life from the Academy. All prior studies and the resulting honors, including the test of transit encoding and the signaling defense, are hereby revoked, and his work towards the title Master of Engineering has been formally rescinded. He was banned from the Academy. Ah, that explains some stuff. I need to get down. That's gotta be like a floor below or something. What I do want to do is just see what's on. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, I missed my chance to climb up there because I was distracted by the bath coming in and how everything works. Oh, there's a thing here. Clockwork Army timetable. The Duke has you working on a much less costly version of your Clockwork Soldier. I foresaw firsthand what a handful did in Dunwall. With many more units, we should be able to assert more military power. What concerns me is the timetable. When can you give us the date? Well, yada, yada, yada.
I'm going to destroy this man.
Okay, so I actually can't get up there. Right, okay. So that puts me into here. I don't know where that soldier went. Maybe it got caught in the wall and exploded or something? That would be nice, wouldn't it?
The machine is running at low speed.
Oh. Did it get down there? Somehow. How do I get down to there? Right. So I'm up here in, what, the bedroom? Private. It must be the bedroom. This is his private area. It looks like it's down above the assessment chamber, past the guest room.
Rotor.
What the? Ah! It just jumped up here.
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemy?
It's right here.
Your own
Oh my goodness! It's just jumped up right up here. Ah. I didn't realize it could jump, and I was checking the map. I was checking the maps. I didn't realize it had jumped up. Right, it's down there. The bone charm's down there. So, is there a way? Ooh.
It's a long way down.
Yeah, don't fall. Whoosh. Okay. I mustn't fall. I mustn't fall. It's down there. Is it in the... I think it's in the assessment chamber, actually. I think that's where it is. Let me, There's a rune over there as well. Let's get that rune. Oh, that rune is definitely in the laboratory. Wait, we're gonna go back for that. I think it's the assessment chamber. I think that's where... Oh, lurk for me to enter. No problem, Muslet. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk while I try not to die horribly to robots. I think I get it. I think I get what I gotta do here. I have to go back down to the assessment chamber. Ooh, a rewire tool. Oh, okay, I can rewire these things now. I can rewire one. We're still on high chaos as well, aren't we? So we're currently on the murder path. We're going to be doing some murdering. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if we just say head down this elevator to the bottom.
I've had fabled burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours.
Good for you. Yeah, look, it's definitely on this level.
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
Shush, shush, shush! I'm trying to get all of the bone charms and the fins, okay? Jindosh, I know exactly where you are, and I can come and murder you anytime I want. But since we are close to getting him, this is the moment when I need to ask. I must ask, what are we going to do with him? Are we going to murder him? Or are we going to basically lobotomize him and make him, give him like the intelligence of a baby? What was it called? It was called Hot Cocktail, this new bone charm. Exploding bottles inflict damage over a wider area. Nah, I don't tend to use exploding balls much. I might use some at some point, but honestly, at the moment, I think I'll just sacrifice that one for... I don't mind sacrificing that one. I would actually like to test... I could test... But, it costs... I have a lot of raw whalebone. Now, if I... You can sacrifice traits already known is the problem. When you sacrifice them, would it allow you to use those traits again? It's what I want to know. Wrong button. If you use a trait more than once, its effect stacks. Trait bone charms, more like you can. Okay, so you can stack a trait to make it stronger. Use the same trait up to 4 times across all of your bone charms. Otherwise, you can only use each trait once. But is that if you destroy that bone charm, can you use it again? I don't know. I'm not willing to try out yet. Oracular Order divided. Representative paid surprise visit to Grand Palace, delivering a message that calls into doubt the Order's formerly held position on the illegitimacy of our new Empress, Delilah Coldwin. There's intense disagreement between the sects of the secretive organization. Okay. So, they've got someone in the Oracular Order. That is very deadly. How are we going to get past that? There must be a way past the Wall of Light, right? And not just... I mean... If it's here, there must be a way to the other side. But I don't think I need to go past the Wall of Light, really. I've gotten that, so now... Now I can... Hello, rat. Dancing dinos for good luck. Yes. Thank you. So yes, it is decision time. Basically decision time. If we want, if we want to kill Jindosh and just murder him, then we don't need to change anything. We can just keep going with how it is in High Chaos. But if we want to strap him to his own electroshock machine and basically fry his brain, then we'll need to be switched to low chaos. So that's the option, and I'll leave it up to you guys to choose. Oh, sorry, wrong floor. Let me just Bye. That's better. Now, I definitely think this is a decent path to take to get to him. Oh, another rewire tool. Okay. Yeah, this is like the start of a Clockwork Soldier, but it's not been finished. Looks like he likes to do a bit of painting in his free time. Okay. Okay, all's good so far. Whoosh. There we go. We found an elevator. So this is the underneath part of the laboratory. Maintenance key needed. Oh, we need a key. Where's the key? Where's the key? One is so this is maintenance. There's office, laboratory, and assessment chamber. So he's in the main laboratory. If we just
honestly wonder which of us has killed more people.
go down.
I've had so many guests in this house.
Yeah, you've killed a lot of people, haven't you? Well, so have I. I don't know where the maintenance key is. There must be like a guy with the key somewhere. Or a body or something, but I don't know where. Ah. Oh, a rat tunnel. This game reminds me so much of the Batman games, really. The Batman games.
Managed to deactivate my wall of light.
let's go to the very top, to the office.
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
Because he appears to be in the laboratory, or maybe he is in the office. Right. Well, it's decision time. Are we gonna kill him, or are we gonna fry his brain? What's the choice? Right. Whatever the choice is, we have to start by getting into a good position. You think we should dive it? Yeah, because the suspense and the talking over the speaker. Yeah, the taunting over the speaker. It's like Joker. Ooh. There's a fin right outside the door.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Yes, please go away, machine.
Idling. Commence. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me.
Kieran Jindosh.
Person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
Okay, well, the Clockwork Soldiers will either know where I am to dispatch me, but also I have to deal with the Clockwork Soldiers. Now, you say we're gonna murder, we're gonna do some murder, we're gonna die to
Come
him.
out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
Oh, no.
You've seen my switching to alternative tactical
Oh,
mode.
wait.
Triggering electrostatic
Ow.
discharge. Stand clear.
Let me put... Ow. Oh, wow. He just blasted me. Wow. That was strong. He just did blast, and took me down instantly.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
Okay, we're not too far back. Okay, so he's up there. On the top floor. Let's go to the bottom floor, the laboratory.
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
See, he saw me. He spotted me, that was the problem.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me.
Those
You
Clockwork
realize
Soldiers
you're
are a big
the
problem.
second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork Soldiers, dispatch this intruder. Okay, the machine has detected something.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Royal trip to detection rig.
Head of the
I'm too
Academy
late.
of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
Looking device against me. Get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the
so
Alright,
close.
enough of this. Come out and face me.
I'm trying to listen to your...
Sequence of events is important.
Right. I'll listen to that once I've killed him. Because he's just going to keep talking.
Check central rotor.
Right. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Starry. I need to get down to maintenance to get that fin. I wonder if he has the maintenance key.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Makes sense. I doubt he allows anyone else in here. Oh, hello. What's this? Let's just walk away. Bye. I don't want to fight you after all. Bye. We're leaving. No. Ooh, stun mine. I can't carry any more of those. Unfinished letter on legacy. I bear no ill will towards Emily Coldwin or her father. I've never given a single fig for any of these palace-born nobles. How could I think ill of one empress or another? You are not being correct suggesting my motivations for assisting the Duke were twofold. France causes natural philosophy, sake of my work. No stranger to being fond of it. More driving the engines of my dynasty. So he wants to just be super famous. Yeah, he is a yapper. He wants to be famous and be known. So that's why he helped overthrow me. He wants to be known and famous and be like, yes, I'm the man who made these giant clockwork monstrous soldiers that overthrew the Empress. That's literally all it was. He just wanted to be famous. That's why he did this. That's why he helped them. Well, I'll make you famous, Sokolov. Sokolov? Jindosh. You'll be famous as the man who died by Emily Coldwin's hand. Right, we're gonna need to go up. There's not much we can do from down here, unless...
The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Entering combat state. The machine has lost its quarry. Each visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Quarry lost. The machine has entered combat.
It's fighting him now.
Unauthorized presence. The machine is over.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
There we go. Killed by his own...
Someone eludes the machine.
That feels... Like, killing him with his own machine is... Sure. But it doesn't feel good, does it? It doesn't feel... It's ironic. But honestly, it doesn't feel as nice.
Kiran Jindosh.
As cool and good as it would have been to actually drive a sword through him. But shall we try? Shall we try and drive a sword through him ourselves? Shall we see if we actually can do it? I can create a second save in case we can't. Well, actually, it'll be just as simple as shooting the head off the machine if we can't. But I kind of want to do it myself. Do it. We're gonna backtrack and we're gonna try and do it without the machine killing him. The only problem is gonna be getting past the two machines, but I think...
Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Now, we're gonna go up to the top, we're gonna find a good spot. We need to take out the machine somehow. But maybe a spin razor or stun mine can deal with them. Because they are electrical machines, maybe a stun mine will be...
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. The machine concludes here that nothing further is amiss.
Kiran Jindosh.
Let's see if this works.
Something tripped the detection rig unduly.
Let's see if that works. If the stun mine, what effect will a stun mine have on these things?
Game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
Or maybe I can... Wait, maybe I can distract them down to the bottom. If I distract them and make them walk down to the bottom, it'll leave him exposed up top. But let's first see what a stun mine does to this thing.
Playback for detection registered. Each new visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each
Oh, no.
better. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand
Oh,
clear. Switching to alternative.
Which eye shall I aim for?
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I must not be seen. He's got a good aim with his gun. He's a good shooter. Okay, but no, this gives us some ideas. I have...
Enemy evasion.
an
Goodbye,
idea.
grand inventor.
Wait. Oh, no. Wrong autosave. This gives me ideas.
Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
Let's...
General detection state.
This
I
must
need
be the
something to
electroshock
throw.
machine Jindosh mentioned.
I need like a bottle or something. Something I can throw.
1,000 rotations.
I don't see anything.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
Registered uncertainty. This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Right, I've gone them wandering.
Get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the app.
Alright, I'm gonna quick save. The word clockwork sounds so yummy, like caramel, like, say, caramel-like taste, but crunchy. Okay, is that your synesthesia, is that your synesthesia, diagnosis of the word
Tactical
clockwork?
mode.
That light leaves your eyes. And where does it go when it disappears?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Here we go. Oh, did I just
Goodbye,
kick
grand
him in the...
inventor.
Wow.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
There we go. That counts.
Playback for combat protocols. Cooling down. Amplifying damage playback.
Oh, wow. Ah. Never diagnose, but you know, if it quacks like a duck,
Playback
speaks
indicates
like a duck,
criminal profile.
tastes words like a duck, then it's a synesthesia duck. I mean, hey, I managed to kill him myself there, and apparently when you kill him, you kick him right in the groin and then stab him in the throat. I think we're counting that, right? Are we counting that? Are we counting that? Or was that too messy? I think we're counting it. So we just need to survive the clockworks now.
The machine is now relying on automatic mechanism detached. Magnetic or mechanical. Increasing audio connection. Playback indicates criminal
Ah!
profile. Combat Protocol 6.
Use this inelegant-looking device against me. Get on with it.
Catastrophic damage.
I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity.
Oh, I see.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
There we go. Did it.
You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes?
Kieran Jindosh.
When it disappears, who will tell me that?
There we go.
One ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran. Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours,
Here we go.
I
With this, hear this.
refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
Go Sokolov. Sokolov. It's awesome. Let's... Ooh, we got some blueprints. We got dried blood fly. We need a key. We need the maintenance key. Because I want to get down to that fin. Kieran is, my hope that the pale stars look down with favor upon your attempts to gain Sokolov's favor. The Ogre will not bend, if he will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting him to cruel electrotherapy. I've started a new effigy cast in his shape. I believe it might grant me some influence over your esteemed guest, Brianna. Right, so Brianna's a witch. She thinks she can magically control Sokolov. I'm convinced I don't need him, but without Sokolov it could take years. The Duke will get his clockwork army, I'll make sure. The question is when. I'm experimenting with the machine. I'll use the machine on him as entertainment anyway. This guy was awful. He got a painting of Sokolov as well. His old, but actually that they said the Sokolov was his old mentor. So that he harbors a grudge. So cold this morning, may need to put the heater on. Yeah, put the heater on, buddy. You get your heater on and get nice and warm, because everyone deserves to be nice and warm. Now, where on earth is this maintenance key? I might have to search up where the maintenance key is, but at least everything's dead now. Reflection on... Okay, that's just the book. Empty bottles. There's like a cot here, so he's been sleeping in the lab most of the time. No key. Nope. Maybe there's another way down. Nope, nope, nope. It is definitely, we need the maintenance key. Maybe there's a key somewhere around here. So this is... Oh wait, Bay 2. Wood... So chemistry, woodcraft. Okay, wait, so what's this? It's like a... different... Okay. He's got like different things set up. And this is Bay 1. So Bay 1 is set to nothing at the moment. So we've just set Bay 2 to woodcraft. So... Oh my goodness, everything's still moving. Oh, I see. It's getting rid of old stuff, and it's moving like the woodcraft stuff over to us here. So this is all woodcrafting stuff. Oh, hello. What is that? Chemistry. Is this like a power restraint thing? What is this? Look at it. Heater is on, gonna be semi-lurking while I eat breakfast. No problem. Have a good look. This is interesting. So this is how the electroshock machine works. So it requires you to set the fins. Is that how much power they're taking? And you need to set them to the fins that don't take as much power. We've got optics. Wonder if the rune is on one of these. It is. Look, the rune is on one of these platforms. So I could either go down there or I can bring it up to me. So this is the chemistry stuff. We had the word working. We've got optics. I'm guessing that the rune is going to be on weaponry. But my guess is different platforms take different power, and what you have to do to zap him is to build up the power with the right ones on each side to make it have enough power to zap him. If I change that, is that going to bring the rune up? That's what I want, is to bring the rune up. This is all very cool. Look at this. Look at the way it goes up and down and moves and around. And this is so awesome. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, what's this doing? This is doing a thing. I want to see if there's any loot on any of this. Oh look! There's the spin razors, there's stun mines. Of course it's the weaponry one, right? It's the weaponry thing, so there's gonna be stuff on it. Although most of it is stuff I've already got. Oh, the crossbow bolts, sleep darts, bullets. Design stuff. This is... Oh, this is all very cool. Anatomy. Is it on anatomy? Yes, it is. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Ah ha ha! Woo! Rune! Kieran, you asked what a void looks and feels like, as if it can be measured like a real place. Here's my answer. Don't concern yourself with such matters. It is as real as anything I've ever experienced, but if you understood that you know such a statement makes little sense as saying I have been dead. The void is unspeakable, infinite, and nowhere. There are more things in your endless black void, Kieran Jindosh, than are dreamt of in your natural philosophy. Leave aside things beyond your reach and be content that you are gifted with more insight than the common man. Okay. Oh! Oh, well that's gruesome. That's a dead guy. Oh, that's another dead guy. Just, oh! Oh! Oh, that's not nice. That's not good. Let's just, head down. I want to head down. Whee! Just to see if... Ah, so that's how you get... So you do have to get down and then get the maintenance key from there. Is there anything else down here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like. I don't see anything else, and it's pretty bare room. That configuration lever is locked for the moment because everything's in motion. Okay, I can go now, right? I can leave. I can leave. Oh, that's an adorable emote. That's one Argie's emote, isn't it, Starry? It's an adorable one. The little black dragon. Okay. There we go. That did something for us. That's that got us the moon. Phew! Excuse me, terribly sorry about that. Yes, RG is amazing. RG is lovely. I like RG. RG is a lovely person. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Sure. Little shout. I don't normally shout out people who aren't here, but we'll give a shout out. RG is awesome. Like, really. Like, I was watching RG streams before I even started streaming myself, and RG's always been a lovely person. So, yeah. Oh, no, wait. Wrong. Oh, no, wait, that is correct. Thank you. Oh, you... I was about to get up there through the roof, and then it blocked it off. I wonder, can I? I know I finished my mission here, but I'm really curious. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I'm guessing that button would just turn it all off if you got stuck up there between, like, if you get stuck up here when those are out. That button would just turn them off, wouldn't it? I'm assuming that's what that does. Let's go this way. Whee! Right. We're done here, I think. We've gone... Yeah, we've gone everything that the heart has to show us. Let's get back and get out of here. Hey, your people aren't coming back. Yeah. Right, let's go. We've got an unconscious man. Let's get out of here. Woo! Also, what I've got is donuts. I do have a little selection of donuts here. To munch on. Very tasty, I know. Here we go. We gotta head all the way back down. Am I going to have to take Sokolov all the way back to Megan? Oh, goodness. Yes, I muted my mic. Don't you worry. We've got to take Sokolov all the way back to Megan. Without, you know, dying or anything. Oh, goodness.
You are a nuisance to the city. Didn't anybody tell you?
Who said that? I did not see who said that. Sokolov is such a fun name to say. It actually is. It is. You're right. You're right. It is. But okay, you heard that, right? Who? Who said that? Somebody said that, and I'm worried. I think we've got a witch around here. I think someone's watching us. Whoosh. Also, can you imagine trying to do this with no powers? Oh my, I mean, I've never tried a no power run. I might have to at some point, but ah, here we go. That wasn't too far to go. Hey, Megan. I got him.
You did it. How is he?
He's frail
Woo!
and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, I did
You
it.
must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
We are so high chaos and so destructive at the moment. We have done terrible with stealth. Look at that. Look at that chart. Look at that chart. We were not stealthy at all. And we were very chaotic. We have murdered a lot of people. I don't know. I don't think... Even if we did the entire rest of the game in low chaos, I actually don't know if we can get the low chaos ending at this point. We found all the runes, all the bone charms. We missed a lot of money, but that's why I always go. Oh, I missed 2 blueprints. See, other stuff is okay. Like, maybe, like, money and some paintings. But blueprints... such important, because if we don't get them, there's no way to get them. They're gone. We missed 2 blueprints. Youch. Another strange visit. Oh? What's this? We awake with another strange feeling. There we go. Trophy. Yeah, we're not on the dread. We're back in the void.
The void, but somehow different this time.
This is not what the void used to be like. It's normally, this is definitely different this time. Outsider? Not the
Surprised
outsider.
I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you.
Delilah.
But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
You.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
But she just told you she was marked by the outsider a long time ago.
But I would have grown like Jessamine.
I told you, when you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jessamine is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Right. So she was his oldest. Means technically she was the rightful heir to the throne, but he hid her because she was just born to a kitchen maid. And he treated her poorly.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
Oh, it's making sense. So she's got this big...
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine, what is your account?
It was her! Delilah's life. She broke it.
So, our mother, Emily's mother, was not the golden child. And because of her, Delilah and her mother got thrown out on the streets for something she didn't do. So she's built up this resentment towards Coldwinds because of it. But it's interesting. She's not just evil, but we still have to get rid of her. We still have to do away with her.
Saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison.
She's evil. She is evil.
On an assassin's blade.
She has murdered
My mother
countless
lingered for
innocents.
weeks
But
after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn. My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others.
You can't
can't stay here anymore.
Oh dear. You're gonna get her. You're getting. Oh my goodness! Is that whose emote is that? That's cute. Yeah. So I mean, she's evil, but she has a reason for being evil. I like that kind of villain. Like, they don't need to be sympathetic, but it makes sense. It's nice when they've got an actual reason that makes sense for being evil. Like, when a character's just evil for the sake of being evil, it's not as it's a bit But when you have someone who's absolutely evil, but there is a reason behind their evil, it doesn't even have to be a sympathetic reason. It can be something like greed,
dear old aunt is telling the truth
or
or not.
lust of power and stuff. It's still a reason. But I like it. Hi, Moslet. Welcome back from the lurkies. Welcome back.
When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem, Moslet. Yeah, doing a report of work. But yeah, that's no problem at all.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
So it was true. It is all true. Sokolov is safe. I've killed I've killed Kevin. Luckily, we saved Hypatia. But yeah, good luck with your report. And oh, what's this? It's something I should say for your to your face. That's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle from the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff I got a while back. Oh, she got us some wine. Nice. We'll leave it there. It's okay. There is
sometimes
nothing around
the
here.
blaze on my skin.
Jindosh wanted me to help.
I ask nothing of you, but to remember always who you are and who you can be.
Okay, Mother.
You're not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind.
I think that's Mother asking us to not be so murdery and to be more low chaos. I feel a few things I need when I go into Kanaka. I need a smaller shirt. Good hair tonic for my beard and what's left around the side of my skull. You like the Tiffany stew I made last week, so if you'd like to have that again, get lamb if we can afford it. If not, don't worry. Okay, so we've been here. He's been here for at least a week now. We've obviously been waiting for him to recover.
As soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, You're back now. I'm glad.
Let's start our briefing, shall we?
Anton, you've had 3 days to
Okay,
rest.
he's been here for 3 days.
Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other. But Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it.
Right.
By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me.
Yeah.
It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
Okay.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth
We found
is
those
dangerous,
letters from her.
as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
Oraculum? The Oraculum? What does
There's
that
more
do?
to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate
You know
her.
something, don't you, Megan?
Who knows what this device is capable of? Or what she's up to.
You know something, Megan. Megan knows something. The way she said that, there's more to her than either of you know. There's something she knows. The
One of the
Roseberry
more
collection.
elaborate structures in Karnaca, closed to the public. More of the Duke's questionable
sorry,
rulership.
Anton. Temporary closure of the conservatory. Alarming increase in mite population. The Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future. B. Ashworth. So she's the curator, of course.
It'll be good to see the Royal Conservatory, even if it's closed to the public.
That's where we're going to be going. So we've done all this down here. We've been there. So what, are we going to start up here somewhere and work our way through the streets like that?
I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some
The
resemblance.
ad break will
Thank you
start
for
in
memory.
3
While
minutes.
trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in
Subscribers
almost
to Twitch
2
users will not
decades.
see ads,
Delilah
but
Copperspoon.
what was I
We
going to say?
banded together for a
Yeah,
time,
they help
but
support
her
the channel,
obsession with the
and so
occult
thank you very
and the
much. You might
Colwood
see up to 3
family
minutes of
took
ads.
her out of my
And
circles.
yeah, thank you.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah? All this time traveling with you and you never mentioned
My
that?
past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
Okay. Oh, Spring Razor. Because this was Sokolov's room. Right, we better head up for the my thoughts start here and there. I'm at the whim of my aging brain. Start painting again. The wool reminds me of my suits used after custom made. Once the man in position. Performed in my own cruelties, terrible deeds performed in the name of science, progress, or profit. Flooded with regrets and guilt. Apply to myself like a task, like today is of little. If I could quiet my mind to apply to myself to a task, say painting, like today, it is of little use. I find it odd the time when I thought I might enjoy some rest and expand on my paintings, that my eyes are not as sharp as they need be. My hands quiver unexpectedly. Oh, we're redeeming hydrate. Okay. We're gonna take a hydration check. So if you have a drink, take some of your drink in 3, 2, 1. And yes, stretching is also good. What we might actually do... Yeah, since the ads are starting in 20 seconds, and we're like at the point where we're about to start on a new mission, we will take a break for the duration of the ads here, and we'll take a little break. So we will be back in just a few minutes, and I'll see you then. Hello! Hello, I think we're back. Yep, we're back. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the game and back from the break. We've done some walkies and drinks and stuff, so I think we are good to go. I've done some walking around and stretching. We're gonna go up and begin our next mission.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to.
We always take the
There is
skiff,
a
it's
small
fine.
dock in Syria Gardens, close to the Conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to
Okay.
go?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Here we go. Onwards. The Royal Conservatory. So, Brianna Ashworth. She's powerful for the secrets in this building. Some device. It's obviously going to work through witchcraft, right? She's a witch. She's going to be a witch. A Brigmore witch. That's what it's all building towards, isn't it? Because we know Delilah is leader of the Brigmore witches.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory.
Okay.
Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else.
Because she's a
You
witch.
might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from
Oh.
play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options.
Okay.
Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
So,
Thanks, man.
because Ashworth is a witch, assumedly, we could turn the Overseers against her and have her arrested by the Overseers, and then she'll be, I don't know, tortured and murdered by them or whatever. That's our non-lethal option. So, perhaps that's worth exploring. I mean, we're gonna grab the option and have everything there for us prepared anyway, and then it'll be up to you guys to decide whether we go for non-lethal or lethal. So let's find out what the options are first of all. Whoa, hello. We got a lot of stuff. Corrupt bone charm, black bone charm, rune. Multiple runes there on the altar. Bone charm, rune. That's 67. Which one's closest? What's closest? These are all sort of in the same area, far away, except for that one. That one looks closer.
We don't want you here.
Oh, okay. They don't want me here. I guess I just better leave then. Oh, that's sad. Right, those thugs don't want me there. They're dangerous. Picking my lips again and now suffering. No, don't pick your lips. Howler dust. What does howler dust do again? It like makes people cough and stuff. It's basically a flashbang. Right, there's lots of loot on that boat. I would like to get in, but there are guards here. I can kill them, or I can non-lethal them. But right now we're on kill mode.
Spooky, someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want? Hopefully they just leave me alone.
Whoosh! There's a room down here. Is this the black market?
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time
Pirate
to pay the
Betty.
price if you want to live.
Never heard of her. Oh, wait, wasn't she a waitress down on the docks?
You must have heard the stories about Pirate Betty. About all the terrible
Pirate Betty.
things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinkets or a bag of coins.
No, I've never heard one word about your exploits, but go on. What did you do to your marks? Give them a good tap on the nose?
For shit's sake, why do you have to ruin everything? I played my part when I was the victim. How are we supposed to attract any suckers if you won't play along?
You're the worst thug I've ever seen. Pirate Betty, my ass.
What's going on here?
Wait, so they're trying... They're playing like a... I ruined it. Oh, hold on, I ruined their... I ruined their thing. So she was pretending to rob her. That's how they're playing a scam where one of them pretends to rob the other in order to lure anyone nearby, like a guard or a good Samaritan, to try and help, and then they all ambush them and rob them. I didn't get to hear the rest of the conversation though because I got seen. So we're gonna listen to that again, but without being seen because it looks fun, like a fun conversation. Here we go. The Pirate Betty. Blamble gonna... Yeah! Whoa, Pirate Betty? Oh my goodness, Pirate Betty. I can't believe it. Come on, get me up to the booth.
What's going on here?
Did I avoid that? Oh, I ruined it again. They've got really good sight. They've got like high perception scores. Those guys have. You need to be very careful.
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Never heard of her. Oh, wait, wasn't she a waitress down on the docks?
You must have heard the stories about Pirate Betty. About all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinkets or a bag of coins.
No, I've never heard one word about your exploits, but go on. What did you do to your marks? Give them a good tap on the nose?
For shit's sake, why do you have to ruin everything? I played my part when I was the victim. How are we supposed to attract any suckers if you won't play along?
You're the worst thug I've ever seen. Pirate Betty, my ass. You couldn't scare a seagull.
Whoa!
What a moving, tragic death. You're a far better actress than I am.
Wow.
Place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does.
I can still...
She just murdered her. Well. Bye-bye, Pirate Betty. She's dead now. But wow. Just straight up stabbed her. Just like, bleh. Now you're dead. Just for insulting her acting. Don't go to improv with her, I guess. Yes, Moslet, exactly. Apparently that's very dangerous. I've been to an improv thing before, and it was really fun. I gotta say.
Welcome. Obviously, you are someone with refined tastes.
Dust District residents. The situation inside the Batista District continues to deteriorate. Well, our prospered under the mining operations owner Aramis Stilton, but the well-liked workers' advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances. Gang violence and foul air. Simply too dangerous, he said of the crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. Overseers and the Howlers fight for control in the streets with skirmishes every day, assassinations, torture, and so forth. We just decided to withdraw and let the two have it out, seal the order up behind a few well-placed walls of light. But yeah, don't go to oh wow, that's a big crank wheel. Don't go to improv with that lady. She
Greetings.
doesn't like
I provide only
when
the
you
finest
insult her
service with
her
absolute
acting.
discretion.
Right, hi. I might need to rob you. So how do I get into your place? There's like a fin there. I might need to rob you if your fins are too expensive.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself.
Crank wheel, so I'm guessing I can get through the sewer somehow. Yeah, look at that. That's like a sewer gate. Well, let's see what he does have.
Welcome to my shop.
You've returned.
An
Welcome.
acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way.
Welcome
I checked
back,
myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
See anything you like? Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Disrupts clockwork soldiers. Magnetized billets. That would have been useful.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Bolts the stun and blind. I want to have more... hold more fins. I think that requires blueprints. Safe combination. The shopkeeper's cousin once attended a lecture in a building directly across from the Royal Conservatory. Combination to the safe. I'll grab that.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
I'll grab the
I'm
boom.
certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. An excellent choice.
I'll grab a couple. I will fit up on incendiary bolts because of the blood flies. Stinning bolts cause an enemy to flee and forget. I'll grab a couple of those. That should be all for now. You know, I'll just fit up
District
on those.
is so quiet since the conservatory was closed.
And I'll grab an extra one, sure. Okay.
This
yeah,
is what I
want...
have for upgrading your equipment.
Oh, wait! That's just the crossbow upgrades. There are more upgrades I never actually realized were there.
All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly a shame.
Okay, so we've got pistol upgrades, gear and out. Okay, so 2 additional bone charm slots. I will get that one. Gives you an advantage in locked sword contest.
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district too.
Stun mine charge. Or spin razor reach. Okay, I could just go all up with the 3. Yeah, let's just max out bone charm slots. Let's get extra zoom in on the pin. I think that sounds like a decent idea. And just in case we end up on non-lethal, I'll upgrade that. I am now poor.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
So there's a safe in an abandoned lecture hall. The code is 900. Then across the Royal Conservatory there's a hideout. Oh, a thief. That makes sense. Brianna Ashworth might have records about what happened 3 years ago with Delilah. Vice Overseer Byrne has a hidden outpost near the docks. $900. Then we've got some law stuff. Okay. I won't rob you for now, dude. No, there's that wheel, that crank wheel right in there. So that probably goes into the... somewhere. In order to get us into the the underground sewers. Okay, there's something behind this door. But here we've got... Let's, what's closest? There's 150, 182, 89, 80... Okay, that's closest. We've got to be careful. There are howlers around, so... Ooh, but we now have more bone charm capacity, so let's equip some bone charms. Strong arms, you choke enemies unconscious faster. Yeah, I'll put that on there. Drinking from a fountain restores health. I would like to mix that together with the mana version of that, though I don't think I have it at the moment. Recover from falls quicker. Climbing speed faster. I could mix those two together. White rats can eat mana. Okay. I wonder, do I want to make any? Do I want to mix any of these together to try and make something new? I've also, on my craft bone charms, the traits I do have... If I look here, I have generate mana underwater. That's another mana one. I have 2 explosive related ones. We could go together. There's the mana one, but I don't tend to be underwater much. If I look at what I've got here. Like Falling Star could go with those, put all the mana related ones together. Mana regeneration is faster, could also go. You could put all those 4 together to make a lovely mana bone charm with 4 attributes. Chance of corruption, though. Far reach and blink consume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Climbing speed and acrobat and agile recovery I would put together. Perhaps even use one of them twice to buff it. Liquid sustenance, I don't really have anything to put it with at the moment, but gutter feast. That's the thing, you can put different things together. They don't have to be the same type. Let's grab more. Let's grab more bone charms, and then see if we want to do any crafting and mix any together. Oh, hold on. Is Liam Byrne literally... His information is right in here. There he is. He's in there. Okay. This is... Is that a tripwire? That is a tripwire. Now, we want to be taking care of things quietly here. If we want to use these guys, the Overseers, against Ashworth, then we need to be non-lethal and quiet. Be right back. Need to quickly reset laptop. No problem, bunny. Do we wanna start murdering these guys, or are we gonna let some people live? Closure of the Conservatory is extended. Infestation of mites.
I'm bored.
Right. Ooh, careful, careful. Let's just close that for now. If we want to get into this room through the rat tunnel, I think we could do that, right? With oh, we can't do it yet, but we can get rat tunnels. And yeah, let's get the rat tunnel upgrade. And also improved shadow attack. There we go. Now we can go into here. Be really stealthy. But are we gonna start? Are we gonna be starting murdering, or are we gonna knock some people out? That's the question. Because this guy,
one useless suck.
the guy in here could be our friend. We could use him to our advantage. We could use this to our advantage. We could use the Overseers to take out Ashworth. Welcome back. So we're in the Overseers room. Now, if we want to use these guys to take out Ashworth, if we want to use them, then we have to let them live. But if we just want to murder everybody, that is a valid option. There's a trap here, and I don't know where it is. We gotta be very... Is that guy asleep?
That masked killer.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Half devoured, blood and shit everywhere.
Oh, we can disarm the trap. Good. It was a grenade trap. I don't know if playing this is gonna wake him up, so we need to decide, are we gonna kill these guys, or are we gonna let them live and use them? We need to make that decision now.
Something's coming. I'm sure of it.
Oh, a map. We got a map for the Royal Conservatory. So Ashworth's office is up there on the 3rd floor. The lobby is down there. Then there's the Roseboro prototype. Roseboro? What is that? Is that the Oraculum, the thing that she's making? The elevators are there at the very end. Delivery delivery entrance. Okay, so that's another way into the building. We can enter through the basement through the delivery entrance. And then go up the stairs to the lobby. If we get to the and then there's an archive, which is going to have information in it for sure. Yeah. So, are we going to lethal or non-lethal? This guy's asleep at the moment, so it might be fine. But if he wakes up, are we gonna murder him? That's the question. I'm just gonna loot the rest of his house while we decide. I know, it's a big question, because if we go non-lethal, we can use these guys, the Overseers, and basically have them, I guess, arrest Ashworth if we can prove that she's a witch to them. They'll arrest her, probably torture her or whatever. Something or bad will happen to her, that's for sure.
Something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Oh, there's gonna be some excitement. Right, I'm gonna quick save.
What? Brianna Ashworth, curator.
Yep, it woke him up.
For a while, I believed Ashworth has
no murder. Well, if you want no murder, you know what has to happen.
Something is happening that I don't understand. The Overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong with their sect.
Someone stole it!
Some changes to the types of proclamations they've been making.
Okay, we have switched to low chaos. Thanks to Starry Bunny, we're gonna be
Something is amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Interfering with them, okay. Now I have to get out of here.
Am I I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
Just gotta watch.
Is he gonna go back to sleep? Is that what he's gonna do?
I don't even know. Isn't working day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Bye-bye. So now we have to be careful, even more careful than usual, because we are in low chaos. And if we murder anybody, then Desmond has to make an appearance. That's the rules. So no murder. Okay. Oh goodness. Right by there.
Hard times.
That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
The guy is right there. Wow. Luckily, I can go around the side here.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
For even the lowliest labor that is squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
What is going on there? Also, it's that... you forgot about the blood... Yeah, don't worry. I'll give a warning if we're entering a bloodfly area. What is this powering? This is powering something. Oh, a wall of light.
This whole business has me
We
on pins
can
and
get
needles.
around that pretty easily.
Anything.
That I think leads to...
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm.
Someone is preaching.
Wherever they go.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
Kiss?
Kiss.
Oh, you were kissed, eh?
Whatever's happening, I'm ready.
Oh my goodness, this is such a dangerous space to stand. I can't believe this is actually viable. That tree, I don't know if I can stand on that tree. I think that's gonna just get me killed. If I stand there, they're gonna see.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
A week's wages. This is the
Hold on.
I will not.
Oh no, wait, I got that wrong. I messed up, and...
Damn it, I need to pee.
something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up. Huh?
There we go. Now they're both gonna fall unconscious. So many voices, yeah. But there we go. Everyone's unconscious. And alive, most importantly. The windmill operation. Windmill will only turn with sufficient speed. High wind may overcharge security systems. Ensure gear works are free of debris. Oil mechanism in accordance with the schedule. So this is a different way of powering things. So instead of using...
That's all it was.
Instead...
A ball, a trinket. It had caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
Yeah, so this is another way down.
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path.
So the windmill is just a
hasn't
replacement for whale oil by the looks of it. So you can't just unplug the whale oil, you've got to get up onto the windmill. Right, let's go up this way. The bone charm's almost there. light been acting up?
No. The technical officer came by and said it was fine. He looked at the wall of light and climbed up to check the windmill. All good. Why?
Yesterday, the wind kicked up so hard I thought the windmill was gonna fall apart. The wall of light was flickering and sparking like crazy.
I've seen that too. But whale oil's expensive now, and the tanks run dry. The wind's unpredictable, but it's still better than a bunch of howlers running through the checkpoint and knifing us to death.
Yeah, I see your point.
This whole business has me on pins and needles.
Okay, so if I turn off that windmill, they're probably all gonna die to howlers. If I turn off that roar light. He's got notes. There's not much in the way of money there. Oh, wait, what's this building over here? I wanna... I'm not gonna go in here just yet. I'm going to...
Entire shipment of whale oil tanks. Just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
I want to go to here.
Getting someone can't even breathe no more.
Because there should be... hopefully some loot in here. Or what looks like another way up past the wall of light. That... Is there anyone alive in here? Because I don't want to smash that window until I know for sure that I won't be heard. Shush. I think she saw me. But, it's okay. She may have saw me, but she didn't raise the alarm. I knocked her out. However, that does mean I haven't ghosted, which is annoying. I wanted to ghost this, try and ghost this, but it's okay. It's just one spot in. I can still get stealth. I can still be stealthy. You'll see. You'll see I can be stealthy. I'm trying to prove myself now because I have done so terrible with the stealth in the last few levels. Look at that. Such a stealthy smashing sound. I know. You would never have even known I was here. Let's go up here. Very sad. Yeah, the sounds of smashing is very satisfying. Okay. All hail the new Empress. I think not. Now, Bone Charm's over there, Shopkeeper's Associates over there. This appears to be a way around.
Of course, I gathered them at dawn. When else? They're no good otherwise.
Hi.
Like she's the only one who knows how to gather black mandrill root.
Hello, those are witches talking. Rapado, when you receive my letter, I want you to pack a bag, leave within the hour of reading this, and save yourself from jail or execution in Karnaca. Stay with me in Sagunto for a month or two, and we'll drink until we cannot remember what happened to your dear sister when she insulted the Duke of Bell. The news that she faced a firing squad broke my heart, but hearing that she did it just after having both her hands removed filled me with rage to the point of madness. So someone's sister insulted the Duke and then had her hands chopped off and was executed. Oh, would you look at that? Are they preparing an... She's preparing an ambush. Hold on, are there any others? Or is it just her? Oh, there's another one down there, look. They're preparing to ambush me. Those are definitely witches, look at that.
Next time we'll try it with waxing gibbous. If that doesn't do it.
They think... So if I walk through that gate, they would attack me. What I can do, though, is domino them both and then knock them out, but that's going to be hard. I need to get behind one to knock them out, and that's very difficult at the angle she's at. I can just use a sleep dart, but I only have limited amount of those. It's probably better to just go a different way. I mean, I know I can just sneak past them. And as long as they just remain guarding that little place needlessly, then I know that I am not going to have to worry about them. Right. I think... Oh, this is locked from the inside. Okay, I do have to go around. I was going to say... There might... No, that's the wall of light I'm hearing. It's not blood flies. Never mind. I thought there might be blood flies in there, but it doesn't look like there is. Right, let's just sneak around then. I mean, I could probably have gone over the top of the roof, but I don't even need to. I can just do this. Oh, there's someone there.
You look great. Enrique.
Open his wrists for all I care. Did you bring me something? The silver cigarette case like we agreed?
No, listen, I won't steal anything else. I'm lucky to have room and board at one of the finest places in Karnaca. I can't lose this job.
Oh, really? You like being a servant? Polishing and dusting?
The place smells of lavender and antique furniture. Not like the dust district where the soot makes your teeth gray.
I think she's about to murder her.
Talk about the place where we...
Run.
I don't want to die.
I'm pretty sure she was about to murder her, so I intervened. Because look at that, she was backing her up towards the wall. She was totally going to push her off the wall and kill her. But there we go. I'm pretty sure I just saved someone's life. I don't know if she's going to,
I thought that...
Are you okay?
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
Yeah, she was backing her up right against the wall. She was totally going to push her off. So, I intervened. And look, this lady's chill with me. I think she realizes that I just saved her life. Oh, okay, I see. We are... Not just yet. I want to get these, this bone charm first. But then, Right, I'm going to go down the stairs, because I don't fancy dropping onto the balcony if I don't know what's there. Is everyone in here dead? Yes. Okay, balcony would have been fine. Bone charm, resounding shriek. Howling bolts are louder and have a greater radius. I don't really use howling bolts, and I haven't gotten any at the moment, so we'll leave that for now. But okay, it looks like everyone here was playing poker. There was a bone charm, and then they all murdered each other, or something like that. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There's 4 places at the table. And only 3 bodies. So, it looks like whoever won the game, or someone, I don't know if it was the person who won the game and had the winning hand, but somebody took out the competition and then didn't take the winnings with them. Because the winnings and the money was still here. So, just ran. Interesting. Unless they're still in the building. No, this is just another way in.
Happened to Burleton and Lieutenant Culver's?
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other.
No, she went missing a day before he did. And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. I think something else happened. Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look, Karnaka's leaking people. We tell ourselves we're keeping it together, but everyone is afraid of what will happen when it really falls apart.
Two soldiers disappeared in the conservatory, seemingly. Oh, look up there. We got a altar. Okay, we're gonna go see this altar, and then we are going to go to one of the buildings over there, which do have blood flies in. So we have to be. That the warning is down. We're not there yet, but we will be going there. Whoa! Almost tripped that. Wow, that's a lot of tripwires. Yeah, I jumped down over one tripwire and almost landed on the second tripwire. Then there's a fourth, fifth tripwire? I think that's 5 tripwires. Potentially more. Someone wanted to keep this place safe and intruder-free. Someone did not want me getting up here. And I can see why. Time to speak to the outsider. Hello, outsider.
Look at you, leaving a trail of bloody boot prints across this dying city.
You're glitching out of there. Are you okay?
Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Yep. Right, new rooms. Now, I've only got 2 rooms. I could get an upgrade to one of my existing powers. But I think I might save because, I mean, what's this? Shadow run, move faster. I might save up to get longer. Oh no, there is no longer reach distance for far reach, but decelerate might be useful. Or I could save up for lower chance of corruption when crafting. You know, I am gonna be doing a bit of bone charm crafting, so let's get this. Lower chance of corruption. Boom. Okay, that looks like that's that. We need to get down here without triggering a There we go. I can disarm the traps. That's 4. Oh, goodness. Okay, that one missed me. I'm okay. But, that was one I did not see coming. But I disarmed the rest of them. That looks like it was 5, yeah. Whew. That scared me. There was that. That's what howling bolts are supposed to do. They're designed to scare you. Oh, I do have howling bolts. Oh, okay. Right. We are about to head into Bloodfly territory, which means if you are disturbed by like bugs and nests, if you have any form of trypophobia as well, now is the time you'll probably want to look away and just listen only. I've given it a few seconds. That's the warning. Right, here we are. Okay. We're gonna try and just burn this ore as fast as we can. There's a person. That is a person? Oh, it's a nest keeper. Right, now we are on non-lethal, so we gotta do this carefully. As soon as I grab the first nest, he's gonna become enraged. I think. So let's just, that's... I need to smash that, so it means you'll wake him up. Oh my goodness! Wait, what? Now you're putting me into murder mode. Okay. We just got out of murder mode, and now we're back in murder mode. Bunny has put us back into high chaos. Okay. Is that just because you want us to kill that one guy who's living with the flies? You just want us to kill this one guy? Oh. He's awake. I just heard him murmuring. Murder. Well, I can kill the bugs while we're in low chaos. You didn't have to high chaos us just to kill the bugs. I can kill the bugs in high chaos. I just can't kill people. But that's okay. You've put us into high chaos now for at least 15 minutes. Maybe we'll end up on low chaos again after that. How does he know? How does he know it was a lady burning all of the stuff? But okay. Where is this? Is that him there? That's him, yeah. Must be. I only have 3 incendiary bolts left, and there are more than 3 of these things. I'm gonna have to be... You're a bad woman. Pick my target. I can tell. I have to pick my targets carefully.
People of Karnaka, this is
Oh! Whoa! Wow, that was... So that's what happens when you kill them. Bloodflies come out. We should have stayed on non-lethal. They're painting of Ashworth. I certain I saw one of my students in my lecture writing down the combination for my safe. Who wants to make a career as a newspaper journalist, chosen a fitting career, and his snobby cousin operates the black market shop nearby, so he must run in their family. Now I need to ask Margaret to change the combination.
He's a patron. A man who won't stop until he has turned every this land silver into shiny coins.
It was 900.
I asked to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. No question, no complaints. Karnaka needed miners, and he produced them. Out of thin air. That's the Serkonan spirit.
There we go. Bone Charm. Stolen Breath. Pulling enemies towards you with Far Reach is now stealthy and quiet, but Far Reach consumes more mana for all uses. That one tempts me. Oh, you're gonna lurk? No problem. See you soon. I love you too, little bunny. Also, ads have started in 3 minutes. The next ad block, just so people are aware. Now, that one tempts me because stealthy far reach putting would be nice, but I use it a lot mostly for transportation, and I like being able to use it, recharge the mana, and use it again infinitely. Plus, I can't actually pull enemies yet, so I'm not gonna bother with that yet. But okay. Oh. The Oraculum. Learning more about the Oraculum could be useful. So, again, this thing. Here we go. Ooh, lots and lots of money, silver. We need to find his associate, however. And his associate is going to be that cousin of his, the one who wrote down the number to begin with. Ooh, did that drop a... No, that one did not drop any amber. But these two did. Right, this one's gonna have to go. Right, that's all of the incendiary bolts. So, I need... The Crown Killer is watching. Oh, there's the Conservatory. There's a watchtower. Right. I need to get to that building over there. I think it is possible. We're out of the Bloodfly room for now. So it's safe to look for now, if you were looking away. I would love to, like, slingshot myself along the wall. It's possible, if you do it right. You can slingshot yourself using Far Reach. I just don't know if it'll work. We'll quick save and try it. Oh, yes! It worked. That worked perfectly. I am so proud of that. A new assignment for one with your unique talents. Retrieve the old Roseboro prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I'll double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop. MV. Okay. Bird of Prey. A bone charm. Drop assassination restores some health. Now what I can do is put that and Mana and Fallen Star together for drop assassination charm, because pitching together abilities that are similar to each other makes sense. It just makes sense to me. Even though you don't have to pitch ones that are similar, you could put completely separate things together. But it makes sense to me to put together things that are similar. Those are both drop assassination ones. I don't know if I'd want to put another thing with them. Mana regeneration is faster. I'd probably put onto that one, which is just a straight up mana bone charm. So I'd make that into a group of 3. I'd put these 2 together. And we can put more than 2 in a thing. So I'm going to keep it the way it is for now. And once we've gotten a bunch more bone charms, I'll start mixing them together. Okay, right. Oh, hello. Where actually is his friend? Is his friend in the observatory and probably dead by now? His cousin or whoever he was. Chloroform bottle, so that can knock some people out if I so choose. That's trap disarmed and another trap disarmed. Ooh, that guy was crossbow bolted. He stepped on a trap, yeah. This place is heavily fortified. I don't know about going down though. I like to work with the high ground, so let's go back up. Okay. Is that in the observatory itself? Okay. Oh!
Oh, alright. Damn it. I need to pee.
This is bad. Yes. There we go. Welcome back from the ads to anyone who was caught in the ads. Let's see. It's everything now inside the bounds of the observatory. All of this stuff. Yes. Okay. There. I guess we're going into the observatory. Right. So there is a side servants entrance, right? There's a side entrance that we could have gone. We could go down like that side, I think. Because let's see. Maps. So that's gotta be the lobby there. We have this big room. Oh no, so it has to be along this side. The delivery entrance is number 5. That's through the basement, so it's around the back. On this side that I'm on here. But, oh, it would probably be accessed from, like, down there somewhere. But what we can do is just, we can get in from up here. That's locked from the inside, but this window is not. Oh, that's a dead guy. Hello. There's a lady right there. Hi! Hello, mother. Hello, dolphin.
I need to find out how
Welcome
a
in.
sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress Delilah.
After trying to make grave hounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is here, Carmel. Delilah wears the outsider's mind. And some she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Right, okay. So yeah, these are... I just heard a whoosh. I'm pretty sure someone just teleported. We gotta be so careful now. But, sorry. Hi, how are you doing, mum? How are you doing? How's things going? Oh, that's a bloodfly nest. Okay, there are some bloodfly nests in here, just, FYI. I'll just look away for it for now. Swift Shadow. Movement is faster in stealth mode. That I like. Oh yeah, we're back in high chaos now. The bunny person to high chaos. So for now, I'll remove strong arms. Recover from falls quicker. Drop assassination restores health. Oh, climate speed. Okay, how about we mix acrobat, agile recovery, and swift shadow together? To make a 3 trait bone charm. So it'll be... Yeah, let's do this. So we'll learn a new trait. So acrobat. Swift shadow. And agile recovery. Recover from falls faster. Craft bone charm with 3 traits. We can go... Or we could do 4, because what happens if we put the same trait in? Oh, we can't yet. We can't use the stack of the same trait yet. We need that upgrade for that. Low chance of corruption. So let's see how this goes. Woo! Bone charm crafted. There we go. So now, boom. And then we can we'll push strong arms back in, and then, sure, we'll put resounding shriek. There we go. So we've got now this little 3-piece bone charm. There we go. That's all cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, we need to be really quiet around here. We've got some of this stuff. That's just the map of Karnaca as a whole. Right, there's more up here is like blood. On this level is Bloodfly Central. We do not have Rune, Bone Charm, Rune. Those are below us. On there appears to be a black Bone Charm over there, so we're going to move towards that. And then sort of circle back around to get his stuff. We don't have any incendiary stuff, so we have to just be really careful. To avoid getting too close. I don't know if there's anything over there. There might be, like, important stuff. So we're just gonna... sneak over this way. Ooh, okay, okay. So what's the non-lethal thing? Learn how Ashworth corrupts the oracles. Right, so we need a... yeah, we need to find the Oraculum. And we need to search her office and then actually find her.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice.
Someone is in this room. Nice. Below me.
Why am I always the one who has to gather moss under a full moon? Seems like whenever it involves missing sleep, they always send me.
Oh, someone's not feeling happy.
I've got goose flesh all over my arms. That's what happens when you're scared.
Goose flesh? Is that what they call goosebumps?
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the candles actually are really debilitating when you use dark vision. Like, the light so shines into your eyes when using dark vision. I have to sort of extinguish all the candles. Ooh.
Something's up. Just when I thought I might relax a little. Isn't that always the way? I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words and say them just right. Otherwise the spell won't work, no matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
There we go. That got both of them. Perfect. Got him. That was a neat little trait. This is why I love Domino so much. He is such a cool power. Domino is gotta be one of the coolest powers. I love it. It's really good for these situations. As there was no feasible way for me to take her out and then get away before the other one sees me. But doing that, just take them both out. Because the other lady, even if I could take the one out stealthily, the other lady was in such a good place, I'd have to shoot her to take her out. Rune, we got a rune. I've nothing to spend it on yet, but I mean, I could get reflexes, but I'm trying to be stealthy. It means I won't need the reflexes, but it's always worth potentially having. Deflect projectiles. What do its upgrades do as well? Slow time while sliding if aiming a ranged weapon. Deflect projectiles towards enemies. Parrying window. Slow time briefly when an enemy spots you. Okay. We will get the reflexes. Because I'd like that. That would allow me to quickly silence someone when I get spotted without being seen. $14. One, yeah. There's lots of bone charms and stuff in this building. But that's most of these are on the next floor up. So if I'm looking at this right, the floor I'm on now was that is floor 3? No, I can't be on floor 3. Because floor 3 is where her office is. I'm on floor... I'm not on the... What floor am I on? Where am I? Check this... Oh! Yeah, I can do... Hold on. Oh. Okay, we are going... We might end stream here, potentially, for today. Side. We... Okay, we are going to end... I think we're going to end the stream here today. Potentially. Some stuff that happened. Just checking on some stuff. Oh dear. Okay, right, so, we are going to... Sorry about this, guys. We're going... Right, so we are going to, we're going to save this, and we're going to end today's stream there for today. Because some stuff has come up, and sorry about this, guys. But thank you very much, everybody who is coming on, and being here today. We are gonna drop a raid. On to someone. If we are gonna end here, it's 4:30. I had plans to go on for a bit longer, but we can end it potentially. Yeah, we're gonna yeah, okay. Oh, do I can end here, or I can end at 5. I think we'll end at. We're already here. I think we'll end at 5 today. We'll keep going for now and end at 5 maybe. If I have to think how I feel. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. We're gonna end at 5, so we'll keep going a little longer. Sorry, just things. Okay. So, that does not go anywhere good. Bone charm right down there, room there. Bone charm there. I don't know what floor I'm on. This is. This is a mess of stuffs here. Are we on that? No. Yes? What? I don't know where we are. That's the thing. There's stairs at the edge, so we must be on over floor 3. Maybe? Because then there's stairs to go up to. Not to floor 4, no. They go up to floor. They go down. There's stairs to go down. So we're on floor 2, maybe? I actually not sure. I need to find a find a concrete fin. So, oh, you got me and Bunny up. Yeah, Bunny is awesome. So good. It's good that you have Bunny up. Security room. Okay. If that's the security room there, then security room isn't on this, so I have no clue. Where I am. I still don't know where I am. I can't be on floor 1. I must be on floor 2.
Taste, my dear Clarissa. I wouldn't want to see myself like that. I'd rather have my portrait painted by Delilah.
There's a quality to Brianna's style I prefer. Touched by something from deep down in the mud.
Those guys are sitting on the edge of the. If I put those to sleep, they will fall.
Let her reach into the mind, into the heart. Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams, like she's going to do to the Sisters of the Abbey?
That's part of the thrill, sister.
Sorry, let me. So, okay, they're talking about Brianna altering people's minds. Or their dreams.
In my previous life, I died of boredom in a spinning office. Let's make the next death more interesting. I hear you, my mistress. I I'm your devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
Just before Delilah came to Karnaca, I wanted to know what it was. That left.
I'm teasing Tamina. I read it too. Do you think Delilah really could have done that? I've heard the same stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you've heard about Paolo is not the same.
Oh.
He's a street orphan, full of tricks. But I have faith Delilah could do such a thing.
Coming back? It doesn't seem possible.
Paolo has powers.
Some people see doors where you and I only see walls.
Tab to the right fin sight. There we go. Okay, I do wanna see this happen.
Something's going on, that's for sure. Better keep my eyes open.
If I sleep one of them, they should both fall to their deaths. So this is lethal. And if they somehow don't fall, I will finish them off. Oh, didn't die. I thought for sure they were both gonna die. That's okay.
Won't go far.
I'm sorry, what? Someone...
Come on. Now's not the time for a nap. What? I won't let her escape!
Oh, goodness. Looks like only that one saw me. Whee! Oh.
What? What happened here?
What kind of monster does things like that?
Oh, somehow they know what I did, even though the body disappeared. Right, let's just there we go. Just take out the other one like that. Let's. This is a mess. Let's go through here. Black bone charm. Familiar scent. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Oh, okay. Interesting. I will leave that off for now. Actually, we could always get rid of something I'm not really using. I don't really use hounding bolts. Just in case we encounter any wolfhounds. There we go. Where on earth am I?
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together.
Oh.
This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
Oh, well, that's not nice.
What the?
Did someone just set themselves on fire? They just burned themselves. I didn't even do that. They just did that to themselves. What? That's ridiculous. How? I don't even have to fight them. They're just taking each other out.
Brianna, how did Jin not die? Strange house of his. I know you're here. It's a loss, but I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Sokolov was taken away as well. Who would
wouldn't want that ancient fool. Never mind.
Right, they're here.
I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
So this is what's
My
going on.
influence grows. Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Things. No. He continued to tinker with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more opaque. It was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop, but Jindosh finished some time ago. The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine. The tricky thing, touching the void through such a device.
We listen to this.
Blood and biscuits. I look forward to using it myself once you're ready.
Will you visit soon?
Perhaps. Dunwall Tower is mostly in hand. The High Overseer won't be a problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl.
I look forward to it.
For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
Goodbye, my empress.
Yeah, she was talking to Delilah. Okay. Lucky Jam. What's this? Enemy pistols have a better chance of misfiring. Okay, I'll keep the Wolfhound on for now, because there are hounds about. Oh. Hello. But okay. The workshop. Ooh, body. That's a dead guy. But she said she keeps old lenses for the oraculum. So I suppose we can sabotage this machine somehow. That must be the part of the non-lethal option. The original lenses Jindosh and I devised were flawed. Rather than focusing the energies of the void, they scattered them. My head was filled with noise. The spiritual channel linking me to Delilah's magic was nearly extinguished. I will not cease my efforts until our coven controls the sisters of the oracular order. I perceived a grave risk. The old lenses could have been my ruin. They are stored in my workshop for now and must be destroyed.
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Right, so if I can get
that set of lenses could be switched with the lenses in the device. Looks like Kieran Jindosh made these alternate lenses for Ashworth's device. Now I can use them to sabotage it.
So we could sabotage and remove her magic. That's the non-lethal option. We can remove her magic entirely so that she cannot be a threat.
I meant nothing to my fine family. Beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free.
She's coming here.
Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage,
the wolf
I
is coming
visited
here.
my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the Coven's glory days.
Okay. Oh. What is that? That doesn't look good. don't... Oh, goodness. This looks dangerous. Can I... I want to far reach the rune. I can far reach other things around here, but I want to get the rune with far reach. Because then I can just put it to me. Oh, this is such a dangerous place to be. I don't like this. I need a better angle. Nice. Maybe I come back for that rune. Roseboro prototype. We still need to get that as well. There's a rune down there, and there's a balloon charm that way, and then there's that rune there. That rune's gonna be tricky to get without fighting. That might be the thing to do after we get her out the way. There we go. Yeah, Ashworth's office. So, if we want, we can sabotage the lens, but that will be our low chaos option. We still have to grab those other things. So, sort of the time, I suppose, could be now. We could do it now and take her out now. So I suppose this is the time to decide if we want to kill her or remove her magic. So killing her would be, right now, would be just doing nothing and not changing the chaos. Removing her magic, but letting her live, will be a switch of chaos to low chaos. Now these hounds cannot hear me. No, they cannot smell me. Killing her is going to be dangerous, but I think I can do it. I want to get those hounds out of the way, really. If the chaos has not changed, then I will assume that means we're killing her. Okay. Okay. What I'd like is to be able to link all three of them together. That would be nice. If I could link three, I could link her to her hounds and then just take her out. No, let's see, I need a distraction. I need a distraction to keep the hounds' attention. Howler dust is pretty noisy, but it's also going to be... Oh my, I could just toss... I could honestly just toss a whale oil tank at her and blow them all up. But I'm wondering if there's anything I could just like set an alarm or distraction up here. Huh, I have an idea. Oh no, Domino only works on human targets. That dog is stuck. That dog's stuck. There we go. That worked. Okay. I can't really do this while she's sitting down. Oh wait. Whoa!
Girly.
Okay.
Do you know how long? Ella. We almost had you.
Got you.
Into a silk padded cradle. I'll never understand what she meant to me.
Yeah, I won't. Well, she's dead now. Delilah did not like that.
Everyone you love, everything you hold dear,
Goodness.
I'll destroy. Wanna know why?
Oh, little Emily. So very far from home.
You're going to pay for all the people you've butchered, and for everything you've stolen from me.
It should have been mine to begin with. Everything that's happened is wrong. But don't you worry, I'm going to make it all better.
Give me back my throne and my father.
Come and take them, girl. I welcome you to my tower.
Well, Brianna Ashworth is dead. Unfinished letter to Delilah. When we can't talk, I write. They're things only you will understand. Daily, I feel my connection to the void growing. Our bond is stronger than it was in Brigmore, yet you feel so far away. If we are together, I could say more. If we were together. As if I could see beyond the air into another time or place. You have parted the curtain. Oh, Delilah, stranger beautiful whispers are carried on the breeze. Mistress Brianna, like you asked, I stored your audiograph recordings in the archive down there in the basement. I tidied up around the oraculum. Some of the others will talk about the old lenses you took out of the device after the accident, saying they were going to bury them lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that didn't sound right to me, so I stored them in the FG's workshop in case you find them some use. All my other chores are done, so I'll go prepare your tea. Okay.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Yeah. We need to figure that out. So we're not done in here. But, Ashworth is dead. And Delilah is very unhappy with us for doing that. Broken whalebone sword. Interesting. It just takes me out back by here. There we go. There we go. Got it. I got the rune. Now we need to get to the basement. However, that's a good point where we are going to leave off for today.